South Jamaica, baby, they made me to be the greatest. Serving the deed of my creators. Fresh off of my high haters. It's the king again. Magdalene, chauffeured, bragging and boasting.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Dollars. It's another day, another dollar video. Welcome to the channel. This is my reaction to The Sopranos Season 4, Episode 2. I'm not going to drag this intro for too long, so we just going to hop right into this episode. If you guys is new to the channel, don't forget, leave a comment, subscribe, and like the video. So let's hop right into this.
Who's a big boy?
I have a feeling it's not going to end too well for this FBI agent. And it's going to be sad because she's a mom.
Lilac Personal Shopping.
Hey, you.
Hey.
My cousin came through on those day spa certificates.
Excellent. How's outside Daffy's at 11?
Perfect.
You want some lunch? I was just gonna sit down to a tuna sand.
Onions in the morning.
Actually, it's 2 o'clock.
Don't tell me she's been drinking now.
What, Mom? You were gonna get up at 8:30 to be at TCBY Yogurt when the manager got there.
It's like 5 days till school starts. What's the use of getting a job now?
Oh, I don't know. A few textbooks you could buy, pairs of socks.
She could just ask her dad for all that.
This whole thing about working between now and start of class is all about you being pissed because I'm intern at the Paper Mill Playhouse this summer.
We bought you a car so you could drive back and forth to your internship. You don't feel bad that you didn't live up to your end of the deal?
Jesus, we've been
Oh,
through
she
this.
got a car now.
There was no stagecraft whatsoever in what they had me doing at the Playhouse. Xeroxing does not count towards a drama minor internship.
Did you call the drama department? Check that out?
No, I didn't, so can we shit can the courtroom theatrics? Watch your mouth. Like, I haven't been through enough this year. 12 credits, 2 semesters in a row, and I'm not entitled to a summer?
You hardly...
You hardly what, passed?
Are you kidding? Listen, can I call you back?
Oh man, she's going through that phase.
You hardly broke a C, Meadow, your entire second semester.
Maybe you forgot my ex-boyfriend died?
Your grades started going down the tubes while you were still going out with Jackie.
Grades. Jesus, did you ever lose a friend at my age? Did you ever have to grieve when you were 19?
Meadow, honey, you should have been working this summer. If only to feel good about yourself. Get your mind off of Jackie instead of laying out by that pool.
I mean, that's a good point.
Pool. Probably half the canon.
The canon, okay? What is that now?
Now? The great books, Western literature, dead white males, who even in their reductionism have quite interesting things to say about death and loss. Maybe more interesting than what you have to say.
Is Mary Higgins Clark a part of that group? Because that's what I saw you reading every time I passed by the pool.
Hello? Oh, hi. You're not surprised, are you? Oh, come on, he's so totally duplicitous. He had the nerve to come to the pub crawl.
Yeah, Meadow's gonna be acting up this season. He looking real grown too.
Hi. There's some guy in your driveway with a ponytail. What is his...
Fabio?
Hi, Mr. Soap.
Hello, Misty.
Don't tell me she got a thing for Fabio, bro.
Fjord, hi.
Furio.
We'll be down on a...
I keep saying Fabio.
you want some coffee?
Sure. I'm gonna buy a house, you know.
No, I didn't. Where?
Natalie.
So you're gonna stay, huh? You're gonna become a citizen, too?
Nah, you don't need that. How's it going, Tom?
Oh, here at Peaceful Acres? Just swell.
Peaceful Acres.
Coffee. I need you to drop me over at the mechanic so I can pick up my car. Then I got an appointment. I'll drive myself. All right? Later. Say goodbye to Med for me.
Why don't you say goodbye yourself?
I'll tell you what a gold mine is, those Harry Potter books.
That's because it gives the other kids, the 98-pound weaklings, some hope.
Oh, speaking of 98 pounds, I hear Jenny Sachs getting a 95-pound mold taken off her ass.
Hey, some guy's wife. Come on. All right, gentlemen, I gotta go.
I wouldn't be surprised if they based Ralphie off of what's that mobster's name? John Gotti.
I understand we have some business to discuss. The floor is yours. Go on, tell him.
I drove out to Youngstown to see Uncle Paulie, and he was, I don't know, hoping you could settle this shit with Ralph and the no-show carpenter jobs.
Ralph. Okay, for the record, I had my guy go over the books. We can do maybe 2 carpenter jobs, 1 no-show, 1 no work.
2 jobs on a $300 million project?
That's crazy.
Come on, Ralph. What's the real number?
What, am I speaking in tongues here? 2. Maybe I can do 3.
My uncle's looking for at least 10.
I'm talking here.
Now you're talking?
You think you want to keep him happy, maybe?
All right. Here it is.
5.
And this comes from... For the duration, you will give Paulie 5 carpenter jobs. 2 no-shows.
That sounds fair.
And 3 no-works. 1 of the no-shows our friend in Youngstown keeps, and 1 he gives to Chrissy here. The others, the no-work jobs, that's for Paulie, how he wants to distribute them.
It is so decreed. Now, if there isn't anything else.
There is something else.
I like this type of shit, bro.
There's a new acting capo of his crew. It's Chrissy.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's the way certain people want it.
Chris is a capo?
There will be no ill will.
Oh yeah, it's ill will from him. He ain't happy.
Fucking great.
I wanted to see more of this mob shit, bro.
Hey, I got it covered. First thing I'm doing is getting wings in my hair. You know, like Paulie.
Was that like gray hair?
I'll talk to you later.
I can't really see you as a capo, bro. You're too young.
That's so adorable. With the animals shaped like letters. I know if I ever have a baby.
Yeah.
What?
She ain't thinking about kids right now.
Christopher talks about having kids once in a while. I don't know. Where is our angry young man? Out with his friends, I guess. I used to date this one guy, Vinny. He was more like a fuck buddy, but he lived on Staten Island. I swear, we'd be in the middle of doing it, and if his goddamn beeper went off, then he just
She makes up any story to try to get close.
did or something. He used to carry a gun.
She's trying to pry information out of you,
I mean,
girl.
Christopher does too sometimes. You're in a cash business. Stocks is a cash business?
Bro, she's asking too many questions, bro. How do you not know she's funny?
Can I tell you something?
Oh, you're gonna fuck up.
Sure.
Don't tell her that you're in the mob, bro.
I don't think I can have kids. What? Why? I can't believe I'm telling you this. Because I feel really close to you. A long time ago, before Christopher even, I had an abortion.
Wow.
I didn't want to. I mean, I know it was wrong, but the guy was such an asshole. It was really the best thing. Anyway, there were complications.
She can't give birth.
My gynecologist says that there's a good chance that I won't be able to hold a pregnancy.
And if Chris finds that out, he's gonna be so pissed. Cause like you didn't even tell him this and he may want to have a future and kids with you.
Christopher don't even know. My own mother even.
That's so messed up, bro.
Yeah, so you put this in the back of your freezer, it'll take out any odors. Go on, buy her a drink somewhere. I gotta talk to my fiancé.
Christopher, some manners?
I'll call you tomorrow, Abe.
Yeah, Chris don't like her. No new friends.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah? Here's what's wrong with me.
Holy shit.
Damn. Yeah, but don't they tell you not to be splurging when you
Harry
make
Winston,
money?
baby. It's got more carrots than Bugs Bunny.
Because you draw too much attention. That's why they ain't like John Gotti, because he was always splurging.
I had a great conversation with Silvio today.
What? Tell me.
Let's just say that Carmela ain't gonna be first lady forever.
Excuse me?
Check it out. Guy in the red jacket. In like 10 seconds, that cop's a fucking fireball.
I don't think I want to see this.
Wow, Ralph and Janice are getting too close. She has a type, y'all. She has a type.
Hey, what are you doing here?
On the corner of Bacalaos. Figured I'd come by, say hello.
Tony's gonna recognize something.
Faces of Death? What was the Sound of Music already rented?
It's research for a Christian rock video I'm coordinating with the record release.
Oh, yeah, that Tommy Motoli's one slow motherfucker, right? What's it been, about a year?
Actually, we are not going with Sony. We're considering a smaller, independent label.
Oh, naturally. Got any coffee?
I may only have soy milk.
She's gonna say anything to make Tony leave faster.
What?
Whose shoes are these?
What do you care, Tony? It's none of your business anyhow.
Ralph Cifaretto, Jonas?
It's always fucking something with you. Why don't you stay out of other people's living rooms?
Jesus Christ.
Tony's so ashamed of, like, yo, you don't learn your lesson. You just had a freaking Richie, now you have a Ralphie.
You look good. Better than last time. Ralph came through with those jobs.
What did Tony say?
It was Tony made him do it. I wished Albert happy birthday for you.
Who's been to see my ma?
I don't think anybody, Paulie. Chrissy says Tony sent her some chocolates. Whoa, Chrissy said T made a killing in real estate down Friedenheisen. That assemblyman guy hyped him to it.
You're talking too much over the phone, bro.
Ralph told this funny fucking joke, though, at Albert's party. He goes, Ginny Sack had a 95-pound mole surgically taken off her ass.
He said that?
Yeah.
And you think it's funny?
Mm-hmm.
That's in bad taste, huh?
I would not want to work for Paulie. He seems like such a hard ass. No fun, no nonsense type of guy.
If I were a carpenter and you were a douchebag. Hey, what are you doing? Breaking my balls. What's it look like? I tell you, this no-show shit is tough. Deciding what not to wear to work, what not to put in my lunchbox.
They really getting paid not to do nothing.
You should try
Damn.
sitting here 10:30 to 3.
You got caution there?
All you gotta do is sit from 10 to 3 and get paid?
Girl the other night, Danielle. It's a piece of ass, but fucking rude.
It's all here?
You remember to put the spores in there?
That's not funny. The fuck's all that?
Fiber optic cable, high-speed internet access.
Out of money.
I didn't even know they had fiber optic around that time. He wants some of that fiber cable.
An internship. Then I wasn't right for what she was studying. Okay, that's one down. Then she was going to be a hostess at Artie Bucco's restaurant. I got her that. And there was a problem about she couldn't work Tuesdays and Thursdays because of a babysitting commitment, and Artie didn't try to understand, so she left. Then the babysitting family disappeared to Nantucket. Then something else fell through, and then.
She's just making a bunch of excuses. She don't want to work.
Over the course of a child's life, there's a constant moving away and coming back. Security versus freedom. But what I find interesting, and that's if I hear you right, is that at the age of 19, she actually wants to stay close to home.
Oh, see, that's what I was going to say.
I mean, that's a good analysis.
Die.
Jackie.
But she brings that up whenever he asks her to clean up after herself or whatever. She's traumatized.
He was shot to death.
Exactly. And she loved them, too.
It was some kind of drug deal, you said.
Exactly, yeah. All the earmarks.
Nah, there's more to the story.
No, it's got to be tough.
She knows Tony has something to do with it.
It may be a manipulation in part.
She's got a hard on about Columbia. It's so competitive.
But it doesn't mean that her pain over Jackie's death isn't real. Has she said to you or Carmela she's depressed?
Well, come on with that shit. She's gonna be all right.
No, you can't overlook that,
Maybe
Tony.
She should be on medication.
Oh, hell no.
And her anger is focused on Carmela, not on you?
I catch some shit. But me and Med were always close, even in that 15-year-old period, you know?
She's a daddy's
She
girl.
could hardly stomach Carmela.
Well, you are the dad.
Facts.
The template for all future lovers.
She loves me. I know that.
You do.
Since she was a tiny baby.
Might be helpful if she saw someone. Dr. Wendy Kobler. She's an adolescent psychologist and an educational consultant.
What do you mean? Talk about private family stuff like I do here?
Oh, hell no.
Yes.
Negative.
Like you said, she's going back to school. She's going to be with her college pals, back to the grindstone. That's all good shit.
Or she could get worse, Tony. You never know. Might start doing drugs and drinking. I'm concerned about that. She's sleeping all day. She is depressed.
I thought you had final registration today.
Carmela, can you give her some fucking room to just mope?
For the next 3 weeks.
Well, still, shouldn't you register for the classes you know you want so you don't lose them?
She don't want to go to school right now.
I decided to take a year off.
You what?
Oh.
And do what? Loaf around the house?
Actually, I'm going to Europe with Misty.
Europe?
What are you talking about?
Look, Mom, I'm just not ready. If I go back now, I'll have to start meeting with advisors who at least want me to temporarily declare a major or independent course of study. I'll have that to deal with.
Carmela, obviously something is wrong. You gotta actually let her vent. She needs some space or something, bro. It doesn't matter what you want right now, Carm.
She knows what I fucking make. Who am I? Bill Gates? I already support the kids.
You're a bartender. You're supposed to be listening to my problems.
Hey, Tone. Sorry I'm late. What's up?
You tell me. Got a call from Jack Mazaron. Mazaron Construction? A very angry call.
The M80 in the porta pot. I fucking told Benny.
Don't fuck with me on this.
Fiber optic shit.
So you knew it was gonna be boosted?
No. Well, yeah, I mean...
He set the whole play up.
Oh, Jesus Christ, if I wanted Patsy in charge. Use your fucking head, Christopher.
I'm sorry, T. I thought I was.
A lot of sorries.
Think. Christopher, think. The big fucking picture, huh?
He's always apologizing for fucking something up, bro. Tony ain't gonna have these apologies so much.
She's nice, Janice, you know? Not my usual type, but...
Her hair. It's pretty. Pre-Raphaelite, they call it.
Ain't nothing about Janice I think is attractive, bro.
She does have an earthy quality. You gotta give her that.
It's those big tits. No disrespect.
Earthy quality.
Making her happy wouldn't be the worst thing in the world for my career. Ha! Game!
So he's gonna leave Jackie's mom to be with Janice? I know that's not what he's saying, right?
Come on, Ralph, I'm tired.
Come on, one more. Come on!
You can use the exercise, big boy.
Come on, a little fucking defense, huh?
Ralph, you cannot dribble for nothing.
What, is she fucking kidding?
Apparently not. Her passport from our Christmas in the Bahamas is still valid.
Where is she?
I don't know. Down the shore.
Oh, I suppose all these parties she goes to constantly, they're all memorials for Jackie Jr., right?
Tony, please, with the yelling.
You still online?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am.
So what the fuck's in Europe?
No experience, real life.
A bunch of European dudes.
Gonna work in publicity or something. Some friend of Misty's is making a movie in Denmark. I think we should call that therapist.
Meadow wants to be for the streets.
Counselors there. Better ones. Ivy League ones. No fucking way she's going to Europe.
Fine.
Maybe they don't have to talk. Maybe they're the kind of couple that doesn't have to talk constantly.
Is she gonna tell Chris that she can't have babies?
I figured out what's wrong with that broad. It's some bad shit.
She's the feds.
What's the matter, baby? Tony again?
I owe this guy a lot, but he's a fucking jerk sometimes.
I'm not gonna lie, Chris. You're sounding really ungrateful right now.
You know what? I'm gonna get high.
You fucking become a made man. You're a freaking capo at a young age, and you're still not happy? You got a drug habit that's out of control.
This is my goodbye party with heroin. You wanna do a hit?
Oh, no. Doesn't blow at the club. It's funny with Tony, you know? It's like Danielle was saying, how we send food to the poorer countries. No good deed goes unpunished.
What is it with you and this girl?
What, I can't have friends?
You're amazing, you know that? With all your intelligence, you never see the big picture.
What is the big picture?
You met her where?
At the mall, so?
Think, Adriana, think.
He knows she's a fed?
Girl like that, ass like that, don't have a boyfriend, she don't like Paulie.
Oh, like he's Jude Law.
Yeah, whatever. Are you that fucking blind?
He knows? That's crazy. She's a fed.
She's a dyke.
No.
Wow. Wow. Hey, yo.
My head? It was your idea.
Excuse me?
When the kid there, Vito, told you how expensive this shit was. I don't know. You gave me a look.
A look. So now you're a fucking mind reader now.
It won't happen again. Chris,
Stop now. It'll be that much harder to get back on track.
What is right?
Just out of curiosity, what are you planning on using for money?
Cheap Tickets is running a sale. I can cash in the bonds Nana gave me, and most likely I'll be working.
Oh, yeah, some student film.
You're gonna be working while you're in Europe?
Film. It's a feature on DV Camp.
Sounds like a freaking corno.
He got honorable mention at the Winnipeg Film Festival last year for his short.
Oh, forget money. What about security? You really think traipsing around Europe's a smart move these days?
Like Europe's any less safe than here? Look, you don't seem to get it. I keep having images of Jackie Aprile lying in a pool of his own blood in some street somewhere.
So what, French discos drive away all sad thoughts?
Tony's partly responsible for that. Like, that's the thing that hurts the most, probably.
James, what is every college?
Your daughter's in pain, and you might be partly responsible for that pain.
Mad it's 8 months.
Because I need it now.
You want to go to Europe? Go. Clear your head. Run with the bulls. Do whatever it is the hell they do over there.
Thank you, I will.
Don't you think she should talk to someone first? A counselor, maybe?
Maybe the college of hard knocks is what she needs. Let her see if she likes it when some gypsy lifts her wallet. Let her find out you can't work over there without a permit, which the French hang on to like they're bulls.
Damn. Sometimes you gotta let your kids be free to make their own mistakes and learn the hard way.
The more we fight it, the more she's gonna want to go. You know how she is.
She's going, Tony. I don't understand you with this flip-flop.
Show me the other boys over there. Maybe an Italian boy, an actual Italian one. And Jackie will stop playing such a big part in her
you would want
life.
him married to a foreigner?
Married? No, Jesus. Hello? Uncle Furio. What's so bad about him?
All right, you do what you want, Tony, but I am not going to stand idle while she throws her education away.
What are you gonna do?
She's not going to take this drastic step without talking to somebody first.
Come on.
Dr. Melfi's person is an educational consultant. Maybe she can explain to Meadow how dropping out now is not going to look at all good to medical schools. We could use an ally here, Tony, some adult besides us, to toe the line for accountability and responsibility.
I don't think it matters to Tony right now. He just wants his daughter to be happy.
After I left the restaurant, I actually vomited.
You were drinking?
Smoked a joint with my friends, too.
That's okay. As long as you didn't deliberately purge.
What does that mean?
When I asked you earlier what Dad does for a living, you said waste management, wink, wink. What does wink, wink mean?
You know, the unspoken rule.
Okay. He's like...
a mob boss.
You know?
She reads the news.
You mentioned Jack's father was in the mafia. I didn't realize your dad was, too.
I didn't say it. You did.
There's no such thing as a mafia. I said Jackie's dad was a loan shark.
Wink, wink.
How did Dad react when he heard Jack had been killed?
He was pretty upset. He used to tell Jackie all the time, don't get involved, stay in school.
Get involved? With what?
I'm not liking where these questions are going.
Drugs. Right. The ex.
She's gonna put something in Meadow's head to make her think that the story wasn't
Dad was
real.
a positive force in Jack's life. Jackie. You don't like talking much about Dad, do you?
She ain't trying to give up no information on her dad.
Meadow, I'm gonna ask you a question about Dad.
Where are we going with this?
This may be very painful for you. Did Dad ever molest you?
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
I don't tell them what we discuss, Meadow.
This is why you can't let your kids go see certain people, bro.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Get the fuck out of here.
Mom?
God, no. Unless you consider obsessing about my fucking GPA and assault, which I do.
Well, she has to learn that education is a lifelong process.
That's what I told them.
College degree is a nice thing, sure, but not at the sake of emotional well-being.
That's exactly what I said.
Okay.
Perhaps they should examine their own needs to have you stay in school. Blow off their self-esteem issues. So you book on Columbia, you can come back when you're ready. Or I could write you a letter to the University of Barcelona. It's a hot school. I'm on a consultancy there.
Well, I guess she was doing her job asking that question earlier, but it's like, come on, man. Why would you assume it was that? But I get you have to ask those questions. I mean, if you're going to do a thorough job.
So I was talking to Patsy. Sounds like Chrissy's got a little Napoleon thing going on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah? Good. Right. Of course. Nobody's denying his leadership abilities.
But he's starting to question you, Tony.
So what's the problem?
It's just, I don't know. Patsy feels bad. Maybe he was passed over.
So what the fuck do you care? Last year you were pushing me to take him out.
Yeah, I'm just saying with the change of rank and all, maybe he feels marginalized.
Marginalized?
Marginalized?
Okay.
What the fuck does that even mean?
For real. Marginalized. I gotta use that one day.
Like your pants. Leather?
Yeah. I got him at BB. Fucking pack tonight.
Let's celebrate.
He's gonna give her some drugs and she probably not gonna want to use it. He's gonna be suspect about her.
No, thanks. I'm gonna stick with the champagne.
Oh, it's primo shit, Danny. We got an awesome connection.
It's okay.
Is Christian gonna try to do a threesome?
That's what I was thinking, right?
Yeah, he is.
What we do is start our own group. I'll be the singer, and you two can bag me up.
Oh, wait.
Right.
What? It's so hard to rap? My bitch, my hoe, my bitch, my bitch. What? A joke? Huh? You want to back me up?
Stop! God. That's gorgeous. Isn't it? Christopher gave it to me.
Yeah, you like it, huh, baby?
Imagine she starts like turning over to the mob side.
What are you doing?
What?
I'm gonna go.
What? Hang out. What's the matter?
Chris, you're a slime ball.
You piece of fucking shit!
Oh! What the fuck?
I saw what you did. What did you think? You were gonna fuck the two of us? You in those fucking videos?
She came on to me. She took my hand. She was rubbing it on herself.
Bullshit!
Yeah? How about right before you came over? She was telling me where she buys her pants, her fucking underwear and shit. Fucking BBs like I give a fuck.
Thought you said she was gay.
Who knows what her problem is? Broad like her a fucking snake. Use your head, huh? What do I want with that skank when I got you?
You were saying she had a nice ass.
Listen, if you're gonna do a threesome, bro, you gotta try to run it by your girl first. You can't just initiate it. You gotta run it by her, bro. You gotta get her on board. You can't just try to fucking be slick with it.
Been telling you about this Bukiak, huh? She's trying to fuck us up, Adriana.
I mean, you're right, Chris, but not the
What
way
we
you
have
think it is.
Stronger than any of that shit.
Are they even married yet? Or is she still just a fiance?
What'd you want?
Nothing really.
You should see the floor tiles, though. That got delivered to the job site. Mexican travertine.
Johnny Sposado will take that shit.
No more dipping at the job, according to fucking Alfalfa. But the order comes down from Tony.
What is he talking about?
Go ahead.
What? Knock off the tile? Tony says no.
I got your back. Tony be fine with it.
Bro, who the fuck do you think you are to make this type of call? Huh. Y'all going against what the boss says? Huh. Tony gotta put these fucking guys in check, man. I'm not liking how people feel like they could do whatever they want. Janice, why do I gotta see you first thing in the morning?
Hey. The roller on the washing machine broke. Carm said I could use yours.
Clean out the filter this time. Disgusting.
Tony always got something to say to her.
So how's your love life?
Why don't you mind your goddamn business?
I don't know. It kind of feels like it is my business, considering I had to haul your last boyfriend out of your kitchen in a hefty bag.
You're a miserable fuck, you know that?
That was a good line.
You're just like Ma.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, really. With your condescension and your sabotage, for your information, Ralph is a great guy.
Trust me, I got more information than I need about Ralphie.
Well, it's always something, Tony.
He's killed a
What,
girl.
are you threatened by the fact that he has a sense of style?
Oh, sense of style.
Ralph Lauren? Collegiate?
Let me ask you a question, Janice. Do I know this guy better than you?
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, he's no fucking good.
My happiness really drives you crazy, doesn't it, Tony?
When Ralph ends up killing you, Janice, don't fucking... Well, ain't nothing she could do about it, but you'll learn the hard way. He might... Oh, she's gonna mention Richie to Ralph, bro. I have a feeling she's gonna say something and Ralph is gonna realize what happened.
Stop fucking calling here. Sweetie, don't be like that. Sweetie, bullshit. You're lucky I don't rip your ass. I thought we were friends. Did you take his hand off your leg? Did you? I tried. Bullshit! Then don't ever fucking call me anymore. 4 fucking months of work.
Maybe if we let her cool off.
She thinks I tried to seduce her fiancé, Dwight. Little shitbag that he is.
What now? Do we set someone else up?
And waste another 5 months getting in close?
4 months of work down a drain.
I think we should consider the undercover op a dead issue. Let's just bring her in straight up.
What? Are they gonna make Adriana, like, flip? They're gonna scare her and try to make her wear a wire, bro. Oh, no. Please don't tell me that's what's gonna happen.
You know what the problem is, right? She gave Moldesante a hard on.
So what do? Hire only Skavutzes? You know, I had a dream about her the other night.
Tony is so impatient.
Howdy, Bucco. Jack Mazzaro.
Sure. You've been in my restaurant. Problem with the Sacchatelli, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
You got a business opportunity for Tony?
Listen, I don't mean to be a pest, but some of your guys...
I told you I'd take care of it.
This is not the fiber optics.
The tiles. Oh, shit.
Tiles.
Last night, somebody hijacked a trailer. The truck crushed a shed on its way out.
They're gonna blame Chris for that?
Oh, look what the cat dragged in.
Fucking greedy cocksucker! Have to come back for more, huh? Fucking floor tiles now!
You little fucking prick!
Ho, ho, come on, come on. Whoa, relax, fellas.
Mind your fucking business.
What'd I say? I distinctly told you to lay off this fucking job.
Talk to Silvio. He gave the order, you stupid fuck.
Yeah?
Oh.
That's right. That's right. Little fucking tough guy, huh? You bastard. Chris, come on.
You work for me, not fucking Silvio. I told you to knock it off.
He's not respecting
I'm calling
you.
the police. And don't think I forgot about you going through my fucking fiance's underwear drawer.
That wasn't me, you fucking jerk.
We'll see, huh?
So, who the fuck are you? Ralph Bunch over here.
Oh!
Oh my God.
Yeah, nah, you gotta mind your business, bro. Talk about calling the police and shit.
Keep your fucking mouth shut.
Right, he's the one. I never said they shouldn't get engaged. Mom? Hi, can I have a tuna Sam?
Now you want the tuna sandwich?
You hang up that phone, please.
Excuse me?
Hang up the fucking phone.
Can I call you back?
It's time for the tough love, man. No more baby treating you like a baby.
Did you go to see Dr. Kobler?
Yeah.
Well, what did you talk about?
She said I don't have to tell you or Dad. It's confidential.
This is what we pay $200 for.
It was your idea. I only saw her out of a gesture of goodwill.
Tony! It's my right to go to Europe. That's what she said. I don't care what she said. She's totally irresponsible.
That plan backfired on y'all.
The therapist told her it is her right to go to Europe.
Whoa, 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 whoa. She actually thinks this is a good idea.
What's that, a bong? How long has plate been there?
She actually thinks this is a good idea.
She said it's no big deal. I can pick up my education wherever, whenever.
Oh, really?
Wendy said she can get me into school in Barcelona if I decided to stay.
Who's Wendy?
Dr. Wendy Kobler.
Barcelona.
I could take Murphy's head and crush it like a fucking walnut.
I feel battered.
I've got to get to the salon.
Did you tell Wendy that you didn't work all summer?
Meadow's about to explode.
You're right. I forgot to mention the pivotal role of the work ethic in this family.
You can lose that smart mouth right now.
Or what? What is this, Afghanistan? I'm over 18 now. I'm a grown woman. I can go where I want and do what I want.
All right, Jesus God, we know that. Is that your only point here? Because just getting what you want is for babies, not adults.
Yeah.
May interest you to know she also thinks I should probably be on Prozac.
She does?
She said that?
Jackie was murdered. I know you think it's nothing that screaming my head off at the Columbia Army game wouldn't cure.
That is so unfair.
All right, look.
Poor Meadow.
You're a smart girl. The right move for you is to wait. Just till next year, maybe.
You know what I don't understand, Dad? You were all in favor of me going.
Your mother doesn't want it.
Wow. Listen to Mr. Mob Boss.
What did you call me?
All this fucking pussyfooting around. Years now? Why don't we just get it all out there?
Tony.
Shut up.
Tony!
He's gonna slap her.
You got something you want to say to me?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? What do you mean? All these innuendos. You inferring to me that I didn't do everything I could to keep that kid from fucking himself up? That, yeah, knowing him and his family. That I didn't try to be a better dad to him than his own dad. God rest his soul.
Wow.
That I didn't try to protect Jackie Jr., that I didn't actually smack him around because I was so frustrated. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Wow, what a scene, bro.
I'm through telling people you help with environmental cleanup.
That's not what I asked you.
Like you could talk honestly for 3 fucking seconds.
You try me.
It's one of the best scenes I've ever seen.
I made my plans. I'm going to Europe and I'm getting the fuck out of here.
You've been told no.
Watch me.
Don't do it. I'm warning you. Do not do it.
You can't really stop her. Yo, that scene was so crazy, bro. The acting, James Gandolfini's facial expressions, bro.
Do it for mommy. That's a good girl.
The Fed's about to pick you up, Adriana.
Adriana LaServa, Special Agent Dwight Harris, FBI. I believe you two have already met.
Wow.
Shit. Don't make a scene. You don't want to attract attention.
You're in the fucking FBI?
We need to talk, Aid. It'll only take a half hour, and I assure you it's in your
No,
best interest.
if I'm not freaking...
Come with us, please.
If I'm not charged with nothing, you cannot take me.
It's okay.
And I don't want to talk without a lawyer. Adriana, you've been around mob dudes for your whole life. You should fucking know they can't take you for no reason.
Am I under arrest?
Not at this time, but that can all change momentarily.
All right, so get the fuck up out of there.
That's a search warrant. Your office, your club, your cocaine.
Okay.
Not like cocaine.
Really? That's not what I have you saying on tape.
You were fucking taping me?
If I were you, I'd put aside my hurt feelings for a while.
Adriana, you better show your toughness right now. Don't let them fucking...
I told you shit in confidence. That had nothing to do with any of this shit. Things I never told no one.
We're offering you a way out, Aid. A chance to save your life and Christopher's life.
You don't give a fuck about us. You and your fucking OBGYN doctor. You just wanted me and Christopher to stay together long enough so you could find shit out.
Come on, Adriana, pull through. I need you to stay focused here. You can't give him no info.
We understand your fiancé is moving up in the world.
Hmm.
Or down, as the case may be.
Problems at the Esplanade construction site?
We're not asking you to wear a wire. We're not asking you to testify. We just want information.
Go screw yourself. There's your information.
Ain't even Danielle.
Come on, Adriana. You better not say nothing, bro.
What if I say no?
If you say no, you'll be placed under arrest.
For what?
Charged with possession and intent to distribute cocaine.
We got lawyers.
A charge that carries with it a penalty of up to 25 years in prison.
Oh my God.
And after you make bail, you can explain to Tony Soprano why you brought an undercover federal agent into his home during Sunday dinner.
Oh my God.
Scare
We'll
tactics.
probably never hear about it, though.
Oh my
Chances
God.
are you and Christopher will just disappear.
Oh,
Get the
shit.
wastebasket.
Oh, fuck. She's hating on that bracelet you got, Adriana. That's why she did it. I'd rather come clean and tell you the truth than to lie and start doing shit like that, because a lie make it worse. I didn't know she was a fucking fad. Like, she doesn't really have nothing on y'all.
This floor tile shit, misunderstanding. Patsy, Christopher.
It's a huge job, Sil. A lot of money at stake. You of all people should know that.
300 million, bruh.
What are you mad at me now?
You know, you're getting to be a very strange man in your old age, you know that?
Ooh.
I'm just asking. Is it a hanging offense or not?
Did you deliberately disobey me?
Yeah.
Of course not.
Because Patsy says you gave the okay. This is after Chrissy talked to him.
Timeline got fucked up.
We go back a long way, Sil.
Indeed we do.
If in any way you feel like Chrissy usurped you or anything like that, and you're trying to read me, it's not how it is.
Fine. The whole thing, misunderstanding.
You feeling marginalized?
Truckload of floor tiles. You should be looking at what, 30 grand?
I want 15 out of that.
Should be about $2 grand there. I'll have the rest for you later.
I know you will.
Hmm. That's Tony's way of letting him know, yeah, I know you will. Reinforcing his power. Ugh. Nasty fuck.
What? You catch some shrapnel?
Hey,
You're cutting it a little close for most of the popular classes.
What about this one?
09531.
what's that? Law?
It's your lucky day.
She's gonna get into law? Philosophy? I don't get it. She gonna be a psychiatrist too?
I've been thinking, and if you want, we can talk to your cousin Brian about the estate planning.
Listen to him now. What, do you feel guilty? You have nothing to feel guilty about. It's me she blames.
Poor Carmen. She hasn't had a happy day in a long time. You ain't gotta worry about bills though. That's it. I want to know where this relationship is going between Ralph and Janice, bro. I already know that's not gonna end well, and she got rid of her last boyfriend, so I feel like it might be some karma. Something's gonna happen between them. It's gonna end super bad. Maybe that's gonna be what causes Tony to finally do something about Ralph. Chris has been disappointing me a lot. Like, obviously, the drug use, I'm not happy with it. The Napoleon complex he's been getting, you know, not just Chris, just Tony's crew in general. They all seem like ungrateful motherfuckers, bro. Pussy feels like Tony wronged him. Silvio is like not listening to Tony's direct orders. Like, what the hell's going on with this crew? And what is Tony gonna do about it to get these guys and straighten these guys out? Right? The stuff with Meadow is concerning to me. She's one of my favorite characters in the show. I love her. I feel sorry for her. I understand she's at that teenage phase. Yes, she's 18 years old, but you still got that mentality of being a teenager. You're not fully grown. Just because you're legally allowed to do things, that don't mean that you're mentally, psychologically grown yet. Maybe they have to let her learn the hard way. Sometimes when you try to protect your children too much, you end up doing them a disservice because they never have to go through things. They never experience struggles and hardships, and they won't know how to deal with it when it finally happens to them. Now, the one thing that I'm really truly concerned about is what's going to happen with Adriana. I hope she doesn't fall for the BS of the FBI, but it seems like she's going to fold under the pressure, bro, because she threw up. So that's already a bad sign for me that she's probably going to work with them, give them information. But if I was her, I'll just be honest. You should just call Chris, let him know the situation, get a lawyer. They really don't have nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing with people. They get so afraid because the cops come at them. But it's not what they know, is what they can prove. And they can't really prove that that's her drugs or she did any crimes. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I was kind of upset. You never talk to those people without a lawyer if you could afford one. But if you can, then you wait till you get one. I don't know. Because if you're not charged with nothing, then why am I even in here? You get what I'm saying? But yeah, another great episode, and I can't wait to see what happens next. So tune in, man. It's your boy Dollars. I'm off this.
For my time goes by, they gon' raise a nigga jersey in the sky. Treat a nigga right, big dreaming on my life. Shorty wanna get some air, I go and get her when I fly. Taking off on these niggas I retire. The minute I catch fire, I smoked them all before, just revisiting the high.